Hi, greetings from the Pacific Northwest. Bo here with my Why the Face Phil Dunphy moment coffee. Hey, let me give a quick shout out to Sam, the Vinyl Douche. Great channel. He gave me a shout out. I have not responded to his video yet, and I would show a beer. I just don't have any beer, so I'll have to go with coffee because it's a little cold. It's a little. When the weather's warm is when I like to have a beer. So for now, we'll stick with our coffee. So hello to Sam, the Vinyl Douche. Got some vinyl finds. Let me take a nice slurp. Refreshing. Was that disgusting? I hope people turn the channel off after that. All right, anyhow, enough of my comedy routine, because I know it's Aces. I should be on the comedy circuit, opening for, you know, name the comedian, the warm-up act, the guy, so that everybody gets rid of all their tomatoes, and then and then they can come out, because I've already taken all of them. Anyhow, so we're going to start with some vinyl finds, and by vinyl finds I mean the first few are Dylan Noble Records sent me some records, so I'm going to show those first. And yes, I'm just calling it vinyl finds, but this is Billy Aggle. I think that's how you pronounce that, and it's called Lover's Rain. There's a nice, interesting write-up on the back about how he wrote some of this material. Apparently, he was stationed in the Air Force in Thailand during the U.S. was evacuating personnel and South Vietnamese from South Vietnam, and there was a crash of a C-5 apparently, and it motivated him to write some songs. But this is a really cool. This is going to be some country rock, folk record. Look forward to spinning that. I haven't spun these yet, so. This is Honeymoon Suite, The Big Prize. So we got that. Did not do a live opening. And this is Verity, Interrupted Journey. Verity, I believe, is John Verity. He was in the band Argent with Rod Argent. Rod Argent does appear on this album, as does Chris Norman, who I believe had a hit with Susie Quattro, Stumbling In. So that looks pretty darn cool. Some metal. This is Quiet Riot QR3. Look at these guys. Mental health will drive them mad. How about the Motels with Shock? Suddenly, which is not on last summer, which is not on here, but I like the Motels. They were a good band. This is a group I wasn't familiar with, but it says it's new wave, and they were called the Fabulous Knobs. So that looks like that. From 81, that looks like a really interesting spin. And then, this is cool. Not the biggest metal guy in the world, but I have fond memories of this. My brother was more of the metal guy, and this is a tape. We had the tape, not the record, that I actually enjoyed listening to. This is Motley Crue's Too Fast for Love. I believe this is a second pressing. I think it's on the red and black Electra. So I think it's that. I think that's the second pressing of it. It looks like it's got, yeah, the inner with all the lyric sheet on it. So that's really cool. Dylan, that was way too much. Looks like I owe you records again. So we're gonna start with this. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, thanks, dude. That's way too much. It's too generous of you. I got a few vinyl finds. I purchased some records that I'm going to be shipping off to somebody real soon. So I won't show those. I'll just show the ones I got for myself. These were all at Rainy Day. These next two were at Rainy Day, and they were $2 each. So it was worth a shot. This is Queen Anne's Lace. This is not unlike, say, the Peanut Butter Conspiracy. Really light, pop psych, on coral. Ann Phillips gets a lot of the credit on the back for being the driving force of Queen Anne's Lace. So that was well worth it. And this, it turns out, and it wasn't $25. This is just in, I put it in a sleeve, so I did not spend, this was $2. So ignore this $25. It is not what I paid for this, I promise. $25 I probably spent on Well, from the looks of it, probably on a Rolling Stone record at a show, I would guess. But anyhow, this is the California Poppy Pickers, Blue Eyed Soul. These are all covers. A Honky Tonk Women, Proud Mary, I Shall Be Released. If I understood correctly, reading about this in Endless Trip, what this was a group of studio musicians. Is this on Pickwick? Is that what this? Let's get the label out here. Hold on. I mean, it may or may not be Pickwick. I don't remember. No, it's Alshire. Alshire. So Alshire, which we'll get it out later here. Ooh, this doesn't want to go back in there. Now I'm struggling like some people do. So, all right. So we're going to leave the record out for now because I don't feel like messing with it on camera. I'm going to have to karate chop it. Karate, karate, karate. Jiu-jitsu. Anybody seen the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? That's John Hamm. Reverend Richard Wayne, Gary Wayne. Anyhow, all right. So Alshire also, and that makes more sense to me now that I think about it, because you had, give me a second. You guys got a minute for me to dig in here? Some Northwest collection. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The Animated Egg, I believe, is on Alshire. This is really cool. And they were just, this is not the real band. This is not a recent find. They were just studio musicians, so that makes sense. Alshire, go back to what I was talking about. They were, so it's studio musicians. They were covering the hits. And this record, they were trying to cash in on the psychedelic craze. It kind of looks like those posters that you did colored with the markers, you know. And these were available in like dime stores, grocery stores. They were like, they just sold them real cheap, you know, just trying to cash in on it. So that Alshire, that makes pretty good sense now. I get it. You guys still watching this? Watch Sam, the Vinyl Douche. He's got a much better channel. You know, he knows his stuff. This is hot garbage. This is me trying to entertain myself. Last one. And this is pretty cool. I got this today over at Bob Land. This is a UK press of Traffic with the book. Got the book in there. Dave Mason, Chris Wood, Steve Winwood, Jim Capaldi. You ever hear of those guys? And this is a UK press, and it's on the Pink Island. Emma. Pink Island. Anyhow, Pink Island, Traffic. Could not pass that up. UK press. Really clean, man. It's got, like I said, it's got the book, and the book's attached. Most, you know, when you find this thing, the US copy, most of the time the if it's in there at all, it's completely detached. So anyhow, my vinyl finds, my comedy routine, the dogs barking because we had all that snow, and it's now finally all, and we had more snow over that couple days, and today was pretty warm today, so a lot of that snow is melting. A lot of people out there walking around and, you know, building snow, literally people are out there in shorts and t-shirts playing in what's left of the snow. It's that warm. Anyhow, I'll see you all next time, and go watch Sam. Seriously, don't watch this. Turn this off immediately. Find something more intellectual. Not a new channel, but why not watch Zeke the Vinyl Geek? Zach, he makes good videos. Or Chris at Dixieland Farm, he makes good videos. Matt Sands, when he chooses to make a video, they're not bad. Of course, he doesn't make a lot of videos. He's a ham and egger, is what he is. He's a bush leaguer. I would send Matt Sands to the minors immediately for some reworking. I'd rework his swing, and you know, he'd be a late September call-up, if at all. So anyhow, why are you still watching this? I'm just rambling now. See the clock? Clock on the wall. Hey, Clint Walker, how about some Richard Boone, Paladin, Cheyenne? Anybody interested? Those aren't for sale. See you next time. Bye.